Friday. Oh my word. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Beth. Goodness gracious. What a day. My word. So, yeah, we get a note from Xfinity, who is our Comcast Wi-Fi out here, that's like, oh, yeah, we're going to be doing whatever we're doing to your Wi-Fi today. And we expect that it'll just take the day. So I'm like, are you gonna be done by my crafting chat? What's happening? I already have 3 giveaways. What am I gonna? I'm gonna be up to like a month's worth. So hi Sue, hi Leona, hi Miss Wanda. So literally, I'm like, okay, we're not gonna do crafting chat today. Fine. I'm just gonna whatever. And I look and the TV pops on. And I'm Wi-Fi all in the house, so I don't have cable per se. Everything goes off of Wi-Fi, and I'm like, oh, we have Wi-Fi. Oh my God, let's get on. Hi, Ari. How are you? How's Mama? So, but yeah, I was so mad because I have everything ready to finish the tray, and then I'm like, what the heck, man? How are we not having Wi-Fi? And it went off at 9 o'clock this morning. And I thought, oh yeah, this is gonna be a doozy. And Onyx got her last shots today, so the world is open for her now. She can go on walks and all that good stuff. But when we came back to the house, all the Xfinity trucks were out there, and I thought, oh yeah, we're not getting it back today anytime. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Susan. All right, so if you watched me yesterday, hi Dana, thanks for joining me. Oh, I'm so good, Ari. You guys are always in my thoughts and prayers. So, if you joined me yesterday, we started doing the 4th of July tray, and I kind of stopped after just painting it. And hi Betty. And after painting it and decoupaging it, because I needed to do all of the molds. So I have all of that done. So let me get my desk on screen. And then, do I have all my lights on? I don't even know. I mean, I was literally like, oh my goodness, we have Wi-Fi. Turn it on. Okay, so this is what we were working on yesterday. Oh, let me get these stars off. So if you remember, I did cast the Finnabair stars and moons. So we'll get those off. And I went ahead and I painted the bottom of the tray and the sides. Figured I might as well, since it needed to be done anyways. So let's put these off to the side. So this was the Seamless Borders 1 Zuri mold. So I went ahead and I did all the castings, mitered the corners, and then look at you guys because I was like, well, what color are we going to paint this? I need a color. What are we going to do? So this is what I'm thinking. Look at the decor metal. Look at that color. So this one is anthracite, but it matches perfectly with this, metal color on the outsides. Then we can put either the red or the blue wax to highlight the molds. I did put bonding primer on the handles, so we'll need to paint these. And then I was thinking, what if we did chrome powder on the handles on either whatever opposite? So if we did red wax, we could do blue handles, or vice versa. What do you think? I was so excited. I was like, yeah. So you guys have to tell me what you think about that. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead, and I didn't put this up because, like I said, I was just so excited to be on here. So I will put the ticker on, and I'm going to catch up with these couple of names. The wheel is so full because we have to pick 3 winners today. So you're going to see your name on here multiple times, which is so if you did it throughout the week, if you do it today, just please let me know so that way I could put your name on the wheel. If you did it last week and the week before, my goodness, I can't spell. I will make sure to, add your name on here. So, oh my goodness, I need to breathe. I really was upset though. I was like, man, hi Lynn, hi Amanda, hi Miriam. Oh no, I know Miss Wanda. I've got your name all over this wheel. So, okay. So now, whoo, good grief. Hi, Callie. How are you? All right. So for those of you who might be new, if you're wondering what I'm doing, why I keep looking over here, I have a wheel going on Fridays. We do Happy Mail giveaway. So anybody who shares and likes the video, I put your name on the wheel. And then at the end of the creations today, whatever, shenanigans, at the end, I will spin the wheel. I'm quite behind because I was sick. And then also because Miss Betty, who won already, and then won again, decided to share the love and spread it, pass it up and, give it to somebody else so somebody else could have a chance. Okay, so we need to get, oh, Terry, don't do that. So we need to get these molds on. I'm going to use heavy body gel, but what I like to do, where's my heavy body gel? Oh, of course, it's underneath everything. So what I like to do is I like to get the Dremel, and I like to Dremel the back of all my molds just to give it like a little scuff sand, if you will. And that way it adheres to whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to put down, it adheres a lot easily. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Teresa. All right. So I know this is kind of annoying at the beginning, but I like to keep up with the names. That way at the end, we just get to spinning and do the good stuff, and I don't have to try to go all the way up on the comments to find out who shared. Not you, Betty. Another Betty, honey. Betty helped. She won a couple of times. She had won already, and then she won again, and she said, I'm going to pass that love on, and I don't want to be greedy. I want to pass it on. So, all right. So I am going to get my Dremel, and very quickly, we're just going to Dremel the backs of these. Nothing fancy. All right, so you guys ready for the weekend? Good Lord. I'm also going to clean up the edges where they're mitered right here just a little bit. And like I said, this little bit of scuff sanding gives it a little bit of grit for it to hold on to. And it makes it a lot easier to grab. I'm trying to kind of keep it in order. So what do we have planned for the weekend? Anything? You guys doing anything? So like I was saying, we took Onyx this morning at 9:40 this morning to get her last shot so that way she can go out and into the world. So when we got home, I told Trevor, I said, well, just, you know, put the leash on her, the harness, and let her walk up, because usually we carry her, you know, and she's not used to that leash yet, so she just stood still. She's like, nope, I'm not moving. I don't know what this thing is that's attached to me, but I don't like it, and I'm not moving. So we just, but I'm thinking that when we get Jack, you know, next to her, and, you know, Jack's an old pro, so he'll be running around, that she'll understand, like, oh, okay, what's happening here? I'm so excited I get to do laundry. Yeah, me too, Beth. Isn't it just a hoot of a time? It's just, I'm sure you look forward to it like I do. All right, so we got these last couple pieces. And like I said, you don't need to, you know, it doesn't need to be like every inch or anything like that. Just a real quick scuff sand, just like you would do. You want me to tie that for you, son? Hold on. Yep, that was the last one. All right. Woo! Woo! All right, let's get a little. Little. You want me to tie that for you, huh? Thank you, Kathy. I'll get your name on the wheel just in a second. Let me. What pops? All right, hold on. Troy's got some shorts on, and they need to be tied. So, let me see, bud. You need to come closer, hon. You're real far. Come closer. There you go. All right. Are you really, Miriam? Is it just you having a garage sale, or is it like a block sale, or just, you know? I still have yet to catch any good garage sales around here. I think I was telling you guys this a couple weeks ago. I was like, man, what's happening? But yeah, I don't know. Still have yet to find anything good. I mean, there's this one house on the corner that does it, but it's kind of like the same, you know, same stuff picking through, and I don't ever see anything out there that's like, you know, crafting stuff, or that I would want to upcycle or do anything with. So I'm just taking my little mushroom. Troy, son. All right, now let's get some of this bonding primer, and we'll get these down. There you go, babe. It's clean. I feel like I feel like all of that is on my face. Okay, let's get a spatula. And we'll just start anywhere. So now, let me do this. So yesterday, when I was finishing the molds, I was like, oh, let me keep these all in order. So I put a rubber band on it, and it was still pliable. Thank you, Brenda. It was still pliable, so it bent 2 of these. So let me heat it up just a little bit. Where's the baby one? This one. This was the other one. We're having a citywide sale this weekend. I can't go too much. Oh, man. My family plus 2 other friends are joining. Oh, see, that's so fun. I love when I come across like a block sale or, you know, a couple of neighbors have all joined in. I love that. Okay, so I need to get Kathy's name on here really quickly. Okay, and then let's get these down. All right, so. And I do use the Heavy Body Gel Glossy. The Glossy is transparent when it dries. It doesn't matter too much with this one because we're going to paint it, but just be aware that if you use the matte, you're going to see it. So this one I already know I'm going to have to hold for a second. Hi, Kelly Cat. Thank you. I love yard sales. I just, like I said, I don't know if people just haven't cleaned up, you know, yet and gotten their stuff ready or no, Bubs. No. Nuh-uh. If they just haven't gotten their stuff out and ready, but I'm like, what the heck? All right, so that one's good to go. And like I said, when you do the Dremel and you do that scuff sanding on the back, you don't have to hold it for so long because that's what's, you know, it's going to grab. So that's why I do it. All right. So now I might have to, especially here, can you see that there at the corner? You're going to have to wait, babe. I might have to put a little filler in there, which is fine. We could do that. I'll show you how to do that. Where did my little pointer finger go? You guys probably see it, and I don't. Oh, it's right here. I'll show you guys how I fill that. And that's because when I cut it, you know, it's obviously pliable, and it matches up when I cut it last night. But then as it, you know, like I said, I put that, I put the rubber band on and wasn't thinking. So how do I just pray it doesn't rain? A storm came by yesterday. A tree fell onto our... Oh, no. That's not good. Wow. Brenda, how do I miter? I will show you in just a second. I do it very easily. All right, let me get this down. I'm going to push, let the excess come out, and then wipe this away. Make sure I don't move them all when I'm doing that, but as long as it just needed to stick, and then it'll be good. Okay, so Brenda, what I usually do when I miter, so what I'll do is, whoa, Troy, what are you doing, baby? So let's just say we have this edge here. Can you see right here? Okay, so let's just say this wasn't cut. It was still square, okay? And this one is square. So I would put them on top of each other just like this. And then I would cut here. And then I would lift up and take that bottom piece out. And then now I have two pieces that fit together perfectly. Does that make sense? So that's the easiest way to do it. They also do make, you know, I have it, you know, the mitering clippers where you can cut them at angles. I also have that, but I find that just the easiest way. You just put them on top of each other at the corner where they meet, and then just do the diagonal cut. And then you're good to go. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. Oh no, Sue. I wasn't sure you could cut resins. Well, see now when I was cutting it, I was casting them and then I was cutting it. So they were still pliable. You can, resin, it gets hard and you can heat it up like I did earlier to cut it. But yeah, if you have a good, pair of cutters, scissors, or whatever you're using, you can cut it depending on the thickness, could be a little as casting. So they better. Internet. Did we come back or no? Am I back? I don't know if I'm back or not. Troy, please stop. Stop it, Troy. God. That hurt. I don't know if I'm back. Can you hear me? That hurt. I'm worried though. I'm back on here, but I think it's because, yeah, I'm back up here because I'm on my Xfinity. Hold on, let me see if I was wondering if that was going to be too good to be true. If I was going to, he smacked me, Sue. He smacked me. He was like, "You're not paying attention to me." Whack! He smacked my hand. So I was hoping that it was up, and they weren't like just bringing it up and down. So let me see, because it looks like it's coming up. I don't know, though. I didn't do that. You did that. Oh, well. Chevy, can you help your brother? Yeah, I know. Well, I've had my head looking this way, and then he just smacked. It was like, what? Okay, so maybe it looks like we're going to come up. I'll try to kill the fade back as soon as I can. Maybe. Maybe not. If not, I'll have to maybe hook up my my phone and see if I can't. I've never filmed on my or recorded, done a live on my phone before, so I don't even know if that would, how that would look. So I can see it's down here, but it's not connecting. So, all right. I'm sorry. Let me, sorry, guys. What a pain. Hello, Comcast, Xfinity, we love you. I know, Troy. All right, let's see what we could do here before I lose everybody with my antics. Okay, so I know, but you know, it's, I don't know. Well, I'll sit here and chat with you for a minute. You know what I'll do is I'll keep gluing while I'm chatting with you guys, because I'm sure that's not as eventful for you guys to, you know, see. But I can see that the Wi-Fi is up. It's just for some reason the connection isn't. Troy, son, relax, babe. Relax. Relax. I know. No, it's not. They sent us a. They didn't even send us a note. They left a note on my porch that they are going to be doing work to our you know, Xfinity Wi-Fi to make it, you know, to do an upgrade or something. And so it's just kind of like, okay, well, you know, but I thought we weren't going to have it all day, and then it came up right before 1 o'clock, and so then I said, oh, well, let's try. But what I was afraid of, Troy, son, you are going to give yourself a panic attack, honey. What are you doing, babe? But what I was afraid of is that, you know how when they reboot or when they bring you up, that they're just kind of, it's not like a thing. It's like half on, half not. Troy's having a panic attack because he needs his shoes on. I'm really sorry. I'm not sure if he thinks he's getting left or what's happening, but that's why he keeps screaming for me. Hi, Kathy. How are you? We're in the middle of chaos. I put the wrong hat on today. So hopefully I rebooted my system, so hopefully that will take care of whatever was happening. So let's see. All right, are you okay now, Troy? All right, so let's try this again. And I'll keep gluing while this is coming up. Man, ever since I got sick, it's been chaotic. Good to have shoes on. His date is due. I know, right? Oh my gosh. All right, so let's get these pieces. So hopefully this thing ever decides to come back. Ah! Okay. Good grief. Hi, Judy. Oh, goodness. Please don't judge me off of what's happening right now. I promise it's not this crazy. Please. I know, Sue, right? Don't get too excited. As soon as I get excited, the Wi-Fi is going to cut out again. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. So, get these couple, last couple on. And then we'll plug up that little corner there. And we should be good to go. Good Lord, have mercy. Aw, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, please just don't judge me off of today, please. I know I'm a little crazy, but woo. So I don't know if you guys do any sanding to the back of your pieces when you're gluing them down, but it really does make a difference. Just that little bit of mitering really does make a difference as far as, you know, you holding it there and waiting for it to grab. All right, let's get this last piece in there. Hey, Trina. Thank you. Yeah, it gives a lot better of a grip to do it that way. All right. Let's fit this last one in there. So we might have, are we good? Let's push her down. And then clean up that edge. You guys see? I mean, are we dark again? Whoops! Whoa! Whoa! It's chaos! It's chaos! What is the purpose of you using the additions to the frame? I must be missing something. Hi, Helen. What do you mean the additions to the frame? You mean the molds? What's the purpose of the molds, Kathy? Other than just decorative, there's no purpose. You guys, that fly is still here. If that's what you're asking is, whoa, why am I doing the molds? It's just decorative. No specific reason. Yeah, it's not a frame, it's a tray. So we have the handles that will go in here, which I don't know if you guys can see the two little marks on the sides here. That's where I know that I need to drill, which I'll need to move the marks to the other side because I'll be covering that soon. Actually, I guess yeah, I better do that now. But yeah, it's just decorative. All right. Shoe fly shoe. Trina, I've been after this fly for a couple days. And I thought I got him yesterday. Nope. Still alive. Okay, so now I'm going to take my texture paste, the opaque matte, right after I cover this bad boy up. Oh, that little one isn't going to fit on there, is it? And I'm going to take a smaller palette knife. The pattern is this. It is this one here. And it's the Seamless Borders 1 from Zuri. So, all right. So now we're just going to take some of this texture paste here. And it looks like I've got a little bit of a gap here. So I'm just going to stick this in there. and close that gap up. Almost just like when you're puttying, you know, puttying your holes in the wall. I see some little bit of glue that's still pushed out right there. And then I'll do it right here. Get rid of that one. And then maybe a little bit here in this corner as well. Right. Okay. I use it. I have a heat pad on my back. I have to. Okay, I'm just going to hit this with the dryer just for a minute, just to help set some of this, and then we'll go in with the decor metal and start getting the inside rim painted, and then come up to the top. Okay. And then let's get, oh man, got fresh in water. Okay, so let's get a paintbrush so we can start getting into here we go again. Sue. What? Okay, with these decor metals, you do want to, every time, you just kind of want to stir them up. Just get that all mixed together. I try to do it every time I use it. Look at that. You guys see that? I don't know if you can see all of the, there you go. I know. Got a lot of goodness in there. Okay, so let's just start with tapping out the edges down here where the paper is quite not to the edge. I mean, it's almost perfect with that with that color. I did go in, just so you guys know, I did go in and take a 600 grit and sand the edges of the rice paper just to make it a little smooth so that the transition when we're painting, you know, you don't see that bump from the paper. God, that's pretty. I forget about, you know, I get stuck in, because I did the same thing. I think I even have it out here, the delicate metallics, and I was like, oh, yeah, you know, let me pull out. And then I happened to pull or open this drawer, and I went, oh, my goodness, this one's perfect. Okay, and let's do this side, and then we can go in with a sponge dauber and get the, can you guys even see that? Probably not because of my head. I thought it, really? I thought it would be really pretty though with the wax. You know, we'll do whichever one, the red or the blue wax. And then I thought like the chrome powder on the handles, or how bright that would be, especially if it's one of those blue or red colors, because those are two of the very vibrant, pretty chrome powders. So okay. Oh, I see some at the top. Let's get a little bit up here. Kind of want to take care of around the edges of the paper first before I go all the way in and just start daubing crazy with the paint. It is a little bit sheer as far as, you know, we're probably going to need to do a couple, at least 2 coats, but all the same, it's still beautiful. Do a little bit down here. So, but just by sanding it that little bit, you can't see up close, you can't see the transition of the paint and the paper. I'll go back over this really quickly. All right. I'm so excited to learn from you. You're so sweet, Trina. I keep a notepad next to me and write down all of your tips. Thank you so much for talking us through each process in such detail. Oh my goodness, you're so very welcome. Thank you. I can't wait to build up my Pentart and Decoupage papers. I'm saving a little at a time to get more. Yep. That's how to do it. Just little by little, you know. And just get what you love, what you want to work with, right? What you know that you will use. Not the latest and greatest and what everybody, you know, has and all of that stuff. Don't fall into that rabbit hole. Don't do that. I've done that, you know, easier said than done. Yes, I know, but you know, we see all the, you know, bright lights and shiny colors and we're like, oh, I want this and I want that and I need this and I need that. But is it something that you're going to use? Does it fit your style? You know, do you really need all of those fancy new powders and pastes and stuff? So just kind of, you know, especially if you're building up your stash, build it with the things that you love or you really believe that you're going to use. And don't fall down that rabbit hole of just needing to get it because somebody's making it look amazing or somebody, you know. That's when I feel bad, is like, because I've done it, you know. I have tons of stuff that I won't use. That's why, you know, I have so much and want to share and give away. It's not that it's not good stuff. It just doesn't fit into my everyday art, what I do, my everyday crafts, what I like. Probably not. Of course, I do stuff for demos and stuff like that for the creative teams, so that's a little different. But there's a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't have if that wasn't the case. So you can see it's fairly sheer on that first coat, but once we get the dauber and get in there with the second coat, it'll be absolutely gorgeous. Whoa, Carrie. All right, I'm getting a little too excited. Hi, Gwen. Yeah, hi, Treese. I didn't even see you. I mean, it just, we all do it, you know, and it's not even just with craft supplies. It could be anything, you know. And it's just kind of like life, but, you know, there's always new releases. There's always new this. There's always new that. And it's like, oh, no, I need it. I need it. I need it. I want it. I want it. I want it. But does it fit your style? Is it, will you use it? Will you use it more than once? Will you use it more than just opening it and going, oh, this is pretty? You know? And I know that, you know, sometimes you see the you see other crafters and they could be using it in this just amazing way and make it look so amazing, but does your style mimic theirs? Will you be creating similar to how they're creating? That's when we have to kind of go, okay, I'll love it from afar. Right? Okay, so now I'm just going to take the dauber. Who are you yelling at, girl? And I'm going to get a little bit more coverage after knowing that I've gotten one down. Of course, Teresa. Not all at one time, yep. And so the shopping list for Andy papers I should send to you. Okay, so next, that tomorrow. It's going to be really early for me. It's 7 a.m. my time, but tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Andy Skinner release. So it's the number 2 with Decoupage Queen, and there's 12 papers. So be sure to tune in to see that. I need to learn to love from afar. Yeah, great advice. I like to show other ways to use things. So if they want to try it and they have, exactly. Be painting with Becca. Hello. Yeah, because, you know, and that's another thing too, right? Is chances are, if you're already crafting and have been crafting, you probably have something in your arsenal that'll work. Is it the exact same color? Is it the exact same texture? Okay, maybe not, but I bet you anything, if you tried it and did some modifications, no one would ever know. And you can pull it off to make it look just as amazing with the products that you have. So, you know, again, to each your own, to each their own. It makes me sad when sometimes, you know, we think we always have to have the latest and greatest, and maybe feel that we our projects can't be this or can't be that because we don't have it, and that's not true. Kathy, did you look at the diner stuff that I sent to you? Because like I have like the diner, I have like the old school car molds, like. Hi, Patty. Did you get a chance to look at those? If not, let me know and I will send them to you again. Because that really is the only one that I can think of that would have like a diner, like the old cars, old storefronts. You guys see that color now? Thank you. I know, right? So it is a little more sheer, this color, but once you get that second layer on, it's gorgeous. And once we get those waxes on, and then if we decide to do that chrome powder, woo, it's going to be pretty. Hi, Colleen. How are you? I'm assuming it's you, Colleen. That's not nice. Should say hi, Colleen and Mike, just in case. Hi, Betty. I didn't see you pop on here either. Thank you. And I just decided to go through with the dauber just so we can get more coverage, right? Because it is a little sheer. So I used the paintbrush at first just to make sure I could get up like in the edges and the corners, and then do that first layer, and then come in with the dauber just to really get a good coat down. Okay, just making sure. I would hate to, hate to not say hi. And all right, get it all. Feel like, I don't know if it's the reflection or I do need to get up under this mold where the dauber wouldn't go. Okay, All right, now let's work around the top. It does transition nicely, right? And it, oh, see, this looks white, but it's not. I hope you guys can tell. It's, there you go. It's not white. It is the color here. So now I'm thinking I'm going to need to work this in with the brush first, just because it is, I don't know. Let's see. We'll do a little bit of the brush and then try and see if maybe the dauber will push down in there. See which one's better. So, well, I guess the dauber will be just fine. Okay, good. That'll go faster. So now, I don't know if you're aware, but there are quite a few colors in this line, the decor metal, and they're all super pretty. Again, I will worry about the sides and the bottom after. I will go back, you know, and paint all of that. But for the purposes of just getting through the live. So I know there's a couple of yard sales that Miriam's gonna have, and someone else said, well, they couldn't make, but any other plans for the weekend? So who do we have on tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's the release in the morning for Andy Skinner, and then, oh, Robin. Robin's song is on Creative Hour tomorrow. So I'll be hosting Robin's song tomorrow on Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, which is always fun. Lots of tech. Now you can see the texture, right? I know it was washed out with that because it's just white. So you, unless you've seen me doing it yesterday, you really didn't know that the mold had that texture. But now you can start to see. And then when we brush over it with the wax, it's going to look gorgeous. Thank you. I just kept looking at this paper yesterday while I was, you know, doing the mold, and I just really love the way that it, I mean, it looks like it's moving. It's done beautifully. You guys still see? It is. Really is beautiful. I did put the links in the description of the video so you guys can find, so the paper's there. I did put the scale there that I use for resin because I know I was needing to get that to a few of you. So anything that I used up until the point yesterday is in the description. And then when I do the final photos, all this other stuff, so this paint and everything, I'll put those in there too for you so you don't have to go searching. And again, if you want to use the links, you can. If not, you can at least find what it's called and then search for or get it through your retailer. Through your favorite retailer. I know you guys can't even see that because my head's in that corner. Is it? I know they make that scale in different colors, Miriam. Is it just sold out, period? I didn't notice it was sold out when I put the link in yesterday, or the other day. No, yesterday. I know they make an orange one, and then I thought like a different color, another color. You're welcome, Trina. Yeah, I try to do that just because I know sometimes, you try to go looking for it and it's like, oh goodness, got to search the whole website, and it's like just easier if I put the link out there. Is that border mold also shown? Shown in the description? Shown? I'm not sure. Do I have the link for it? Is that what you mean, Kathy? I will put it in there. I think Sue actually found it earlier and put it in there in the comments as well. But I can get the link for the border mold as well. All right, let me stand up to see. It's almost hard to see if it's white or not. Okay, let's dry this. And then get to the pretty stuff. Okay, I'll get you that, Kathy. Oh, there it is. Sue got it. Now, how in the world did a gold metallic flake just fly over here and land? Telling you, those metallic flakes. So what do you guys think? You guys think we should do the red? Because remember, we still have the handles, so I'm thinking that the handles, we can do either the opposite color that we don't do to the wax with the chrome powder. Or, no, I can't do it because the chrome powder, it would be too hard to use on the molds. Shopping enabler. Sue's amazing. Those glitters? What glitters? What glitters? Because remember we said we were going to put these in here too. The blue wax, Sheila? I wonder, I may paint the handles with the delicate just so they get more coverage with that. We'll see how off that color is. Do I want the handles to stand out or blend in? I don't know. I'm going to make sure all the, because I don't want to go brushing it with wax and then it starts picking up paint. I think we're good. All right, let's get a stipple brush so we can play with some waxes. Soft one. Hi, Nicole. Okay, so do we think blue then? Should we do the blue? So here's the blue, and then here's the red. I don't know what else, but I don't need an enabler. All I have to do is watch a couple of crafters, and there I go. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And excuse me for a minute. I forgot to take my medication. I'm wondering why I'm having hot flashes. Okay. So, do we care? Should I do blue? I'm gonna do the blue. Okay. So let's get a little bit of the blue. And then we'll work it into where should we start? Oh yeah. Can you guys see that? Pretty, right? I think what I'll even do is go like this. Yep, the blue does look good. Good choice. You know when you need a bigger desk? Yes. Wax paste metallic blue. I need to send you an updated list, Sue. Sorry. The keys are right there. Okay. Huh? Okay. 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 Oh, I can switch it to PDF. Thank you. Sue. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I think that this blue was like just enough. It was mixed in with that metallic color. It just blended in beautifully. And I don't know if you guys seen, I kind of, and I'll probably take that red and do the same thing along on here, on the outsides here, just a little bit. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's not screaming at you like, hello, I'm blue. There we go. Oh, that was cute, Trees. That's Sue. Are you singing, Sue? Okay, so now we need to address these handles. So I'm the only reason why I'm thinking to paint it this is because it's much more opaque than the decor metal, but I don't know. Let's see. All right, so we can paint a little bit of it, and then if we don't like the match to it, we can do the metal. That should be okay, right? Because it's still got the sparkle in there. It's just, like I said, it's much more opaque than the metal. So are we thinking that we shouldn't do anything, any color to the handles? Or maybe, what, a light brushing of the chrome powders on here? Thank you. So look, this is what it would, can you see that okay? See how this one, the delicate metallics, it just, I mean, it's like a one swoop. Knocks it out real quick with coverage. You've never seen chrome powders before? Oh man. What color is this one that I'm using? This is the delicate metallics, and it's the antique silver. Dang, I was squeezing the life out of that. Holy guacamole. This one is antique silver. It's a good color. All right, so stay. And remember, I did put the bonding primer on right after we got off of here. So it's been on for 24 hours. Because if you remember, these handles were like a rusty, I don't know what they were. It was like a rust color. Leave it as is. Love the silver. Thank you, Leona. Okay. Well, I mean, we don't have to put anything on there. Man, I can't believe how tight I was holding that one. It does, doesn't it, Betty? That's very true. Does look like polished chrome. Super pretty. So then we're almost done. All we have to do is put on the star, the USA, and then if we wanted to add, yes, Dana, slick stick, Dixie Belle stick, Dixie Belle slick stick is a bonding primer. I use Pentart bonding primer, but Dixie Belle slick stick is, yes. Is it not getting the white? Am I going crazy? No, it's not. All right. Now I gotcha. Can you stand up? Stand up. Okay. Water. I mean, I might need some chrome powders. Now say that super fast, Terry. Heck no, I couldn't even say it the first time, Miriam. All right. Excuse me, sir. Please. So we'll dry these. I'm super happy with this glue. It really complemented the paper. Chrome powders they are amazing, Betty. I'm telling you. They're so fun to play with. Oh, speaking of fun to play with, you guys. Two things. Next week, I'm going to do the cutest lamp, with some Andy Skinner papers. Oh my God, I have the lamp here. I'll show you. Also, I want to show you guys how to use the jewelry concrete from Pentart. I've got some cool molds to show you how to use that. The jewelry concrete. That's it. I'm done talking. Good grief. Words are hard. So look at this cute little lamp I'm going to do. Look how cute. It's a baby lamp. It's a baby lamp. So cute. So I'm going to use the new release from Andy Skinner on the lamp. So we'll do that next week. And then, like I said, I want to show you guys how to use that jewelry. Holy snapping Sasquatches. What the heck? I want to show you guys how to use the jewelry concrete, which is it's fun. Okay, so we are thinking, so the consensus is that we are just going to leave it like this, right? Yeah, huh? I agree. No color on there, just leave it just like that. Yep, you guys are right. Yep. All right. Fine. Fine. No, I like it. It's perfect just like that. Okay, so let's put these aside because I need to bust out the power drill for that. So now the only thing really left that we have to do is this. And then, I don't know, do we want to even put any of the baby stars on there with it, or is it not necessary? Where's the baby stars? Baby stars! Because we would need to paint these, obviously, but we have the little bitties, the itty bitties. So we could put some of, I don't know, if we did, I wouldn't put too many, you know. Maybe. Love it just the way it is. Maybe just a few. See, so I have these sizes. I don't even know if you could see those itty bitties. Can you see those itty bitties? Maybe, yeah. Yes, those three like that, perfect. So we need to paint them though. Or should we just leave? Oh no, we don't. We don't need to paint them. Well, I mean, we need to paint them. I need to paint them. They're just, right now they are just the resin. Ow! Why do they call it a funny bone? It's not funny at all. Oh, goodness, gravy gracious. It's not funny. Why do they call it a funny bone? Poopers, scoopers, man. Ooh! Have glow in the dark. I mean, it's white after all. I know. Just need a good just a white. Just good old-fashioned white. Obviously, good old-fashioned whites aren't used very often. Did you hear it? Golly. Man, that hurt. I know I have a white paint now. Come on now. Ta-da! Good Lord. Obviously, I don't use white that often. I don't even like this one. I know. Oh. All right. Okay. Oh, let me do it this way because I don't want to get out something and. Yeah, I don't know why they call it a funny bone because never have I hit my funny bone and started laughing with joy. It's not funny. It hurts like heck. So although these are already white. It's just the white resin. So I'm just doing a quick layer on them so that they're not neglected. And then we'll glue these down. And then guess what? We'll just spin the wheel. 10 years later. Ooh, Troy, me and you are going to be busy later doing Happy Mail. Good, Coogly Moogly. Got a lot of Happy Mail to do. Oh, how about chrome on the stars? Silver or chrome? Oh, I don't know. Do you guys think? I was just thinking because stars are usually white, but I don't know. You guys think we should paint them? The chrome or the silver? I'm going to get my least aggressive heat gun out. Or not. Because I can. I just was thinking maybe... Where is that at? I was thinking maybe silver. I like them like they are. So we're talking like this one, right? The same color that I did the handles. White is fine. Okay. White stars, yeah. See, the only reason I thought white is because our stars are, the stars are white. So, okie dokie, artichoke. I think we are almost done. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so. Oops, sorry. Hit that with my hat. Okay. How's that? Thanks, Trina. Does that look okay right there? So we'll do the 3 over it like that and then have the big one. Okay. And then I will put obviously I'll put the handles on. I'm going to have to get out my drill because it's got to go through the resin. I did pull some longer screws, which will be fine. And then I could always pour food grade resin in here as well if someone wanted it that way, but Okay, so let's put, yeah, let's put it up this way. And then this is just the B7000. S middle. That's not the top of the star, Terry. That is. Hey, don't stick to me. There we go. Yay! So that is that. And then, like I said, all I have to do is get the, oh yeah, I'm glad we didn't do anything to the handles. Get the screws and then get the drill out, screw those in, and then that's it. I like it. So festive. So pretty. Yay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay, so now, thank you. It does, doesn't it? Thanks, Betty. All right, let's get, oh, brushes, brushes, more brushes to wash. Brushes, brushes, brushes to wash. All right, so now, everybody, oh, you singing again? Thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay, so remember, we have this wheel of 3 weeks in the making that needs to be done, or 3 weeks, yeah, something like that. So we have to spin this 3 times. Thank you, Bottle House, considering I'm Canadian. We have to spin this 3 times, 2 for, 1 for today, 1 for last week when I was sick, and then 1 compliments of Miss Betty, who's here, wanting to share the love since she's already gotten one. So let me find myself. Hi. Oh man. When I did the shutdown, it shut down my wheel. Hold on. I got to get it back. When I had to reboot. Give me my wheel back. Yes, thank you, Betty. Very sweet of you. Ah, thank you. Alrighty, so look at this sucker. It's full. So full. All right, so we are going to do what we always do and shuffle this puppy up. And here is the first one. Good luck. Amanda. Is Amanda still here? Congratulations, Amanda. I know she was here earlier. She might have left. I don't know if she even might be on her own live. So congratulations, Amanda. So she's our number one. I do want to make sure though. Okay. I just want to make sure that if she was on here again, that she was off. I took her off. Okay, so let's shuffle it up again and get our number two. Callie. Callie's our number two. Congratulations, Callie. Now, I know Callie was here. Congratulations. Okay, let's remove Callie now. And shuffle it up again and do our third and final one. And here we go. Congratulations, Sue! Yay! Woo! Okay, so I need everybody's addresses. Oh, there's Callie! Hi, Callie! Oh, Sue, I have just the perfect stuff to send to you, Sue. I'm excited. Yay, congratulations, everyone. Callie, Amanda, and Sue, please message me with your mailing address so I can get that out to you. I'm telling you, I'm going to get that fly. I am going to get that fly. Anyhow, I hope that... yeah, Amanda's awesome, isn't she? I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will post pictures of the tray. I'm just gonna, well, I have to finish up the sides, of course, and then drill in the handles. And I'm going to get that fly, I'm telling you. And then, like I said, oh, don't forget tomorrow morning, if you're up at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, to watch the release. And then at 3 p.m., I'll be on with Robin. No, I can't believe. And then, yeah, so anyhow, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Yep, watch out, Fly. Your days are numbered. Bye, everyone. Take care.